Hi, roses. I'm Rosie, the psychic reader at the Psychic War, and roses are red. Violets are blue, but I'm actually reading the energy, not just riding the waves like some people do. If that's something you can get into, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and watch the playlist. The playlist is called Observing a Pattern. I'm doing a new one every week, and this energy that we're getting into is they really expected to lean on you at the end. They thought that you were going to let them lean on you like a wall, not make them think for themselves. That's the vibe here. Like now they just stuck with their thoughts. They really do have to be better people. You're not just going to baby feed them, baby spoon feed them, or be their crutch in any way. Secure. Like things do have to change in order for them to get on your level, if that's still something they desire. Like they can choose to submit to you and stay down, but if they want to keep looking you eye to eye and pretend like they're a mirror reflection of you, then they have to actually do the work. I feel like it's an option for them to be better people, to become better people. You have to secure here, like you're building the security around you, because if people gonna walk around masquerading like they're you, doppelgangers or whatever, then it's going to be somebody you trust and love, not somebody you have to be worried about. Is this person trying to steal my identity, or is this an actual friend? Because if you look like me, then you're my friend. Obstinate, stubborn, unruly. You got a lot of work ahead of you, whoever this energy is for. You have charming, pleasant, attractive, understanding, fearless. Sarcastic is here, but I'm gonna leave that in the deck because that came up in another reading. Like you're not sarcastic. Something is coming up like you could be pretending, but I feel like you're not being sarcastic here. So the fearlessness is really important with this energy. Like get used to what that feels like to be fearless. To some extent, it may seem crazy. Like you have every right to be afraid, or maybe that's how you were feeling in the past, but it's actually the farthest thing from the truth. The truth is you have nothing to be afraid of, not even fear. So feel fear, feel it disappear, and you're still here. Okay, so the world card is coming out as being unruly, and that's what I'm getting. Like somebody is really in a high position right now. I get the Muslim card, like this is like Muslim energy. I don't know, I've been getting Muslims a lot in Arabia, and is that even a place? I don't know too much geography, but my mind is a lot of times in the Middle East, so I don't know if that's coming up for some people. Obstinate, stubborn. What's so stubborn about this energy? Maybe the fact that you truly don't let people lean on you. Okay, and I'm seeing this person in the back. This card has come out a lot in this reading. Like you truly do create a balance, because even with this card, the way I start reading it is like, yeah, Mary is sitting down talking to Jesus, yeah, Martha is jealous that Mary is talking to Jesus, but Mary is going to work too. She just needs to be educated before she starts her job. And Mary, or Martha, she could start her job right away because it didn't require too much skill. So that's what I'm feeling like. There's a balance here, and that's what could be stubborn about your personality, that yes means yes and no means no every single time. So that's what's secure about you, that you know that you're gonna stick to your word, whatever it is that people think about it, or however the responses that you receive because of what you're saying is just part of the process. Like, yeah, people are gonna scream and shout, they're gonna be happy, they're gonna be mad, whatever the case is. You have 10 of Cups here, but it could be most likely a happiness when it comes to this energy. I feel like this screaming and shouting could be a celebration of some kind. Like you might have some fans, or it's a large family. Let's move along with this energy. You have Ace of Candles, Cumbles. Okay. Godly, like this is the energy is just it's so immature. Okay, so there could be something charming and pleasant and attractive about you. Um, Again, it's like a childishness. Lord Jesus, this is the end of the playlist, so I'm kind of getting tongue tied, but childishness is coming out. Childishness is coming out. So childlessness. I don't know. Seven of Cups, and let's just move right along. Queen of Feathers. So I feel like what you need to be less afraid of or lose the fear of is being the boss. Because with this maturity or immaturity, it seems like it could be a defense mechanism to hurting somebody or even saying something wrong. But I feel like you have a listening ear, whatever it is you're saying. And the way this world works is the universe is going to bring you who you're meant to be connected with. You don't have to change yourself for anybody. Just go with the flow. And I've said it in many ways. Don't go with the flow. Let the flow go through you, or whatever the case is working out for you. You have the Sun card here. Success, recognition. And there's something that happens. I hear it. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear it. Like, it's like a machine. It's not the audio. That's really how it sounds. Like, if you just heard that, it sounds like I'm talking underwater or like a machine. But it sounds like, I don't know. It's not the phone. It's not the camera. It's the spirit. Like, the spirit is coming out like a machine. I hope you can understand that. So the sun here, I don't know if the sun is a machine in somebody's world. It is a machine, but I feel like somebody's looking at life in that way. Like, you have more understanding about the solar system, and I'm seeing like this mechanical solar system, or your body as a machine, because that's literally what it feels like. I feel like it's like revving up like a car. I don't know if I'm just so sensitive to the cars around here. The car's very old. I don't know what's going on. Or somebody feels like a machine. That literally feels like a machine. But I know I'm rambling a bit, but when I listen to the audio, I'm like, oh my God, you can hear it as well. Or maybe you hear this, guys, I don't know. Something's going on with the spirit, like moving around. Sensitive, open-hearted, intuitive. Yeah, somebody's really intuitive. Because I don't know if you can hear it, to be honest. I know I can hear it. But it's so subtle. There was a time where, I don't know, it was like coming into my psychic abilities. I looked in the mirror and my mouth was moving. Also, this is coming out like someone was talking. It's like my mouth was moving to the sound of my thoughts, but I wasn't really connected to my mouth. I'm just like, why the heck is my mouth moving? And my mouth is literally saying, why the heck is my mouth moving? I don't know if that relates to somebody, but it's like your body is like a machine. And that came up before what Elon said, we were gonna put our consciousness into a machine, like a Tesla robot. I don't know, that's what I'm hearing. That's a dog barking. So it's like when you're really focused on God, everything around you kind of goes quiet and it slows down. Also, like, you're moving at the speed of light, so everything around you is super still. Ace of Fire, but I'm just feeling like somebody is in space right now, unless you start to come back down to earth and focus, like on this Charping dog. So you have partnership, commitment. Maybe this is someone who helps you to feel at home, like brings you back down to earth. It was really high. I don't know if you felt it or not, but I don't even know what's gonna happen with this reading because I keep repeating it. But there's times where I listen to the readings, and it's just like it sounds like I'm underwater, like, and that's because I'm talking. I sound like a fish. I don't know. Like right now, I hear like I'm underwater. Okay, anyway. We should just kind of leave it at that. Let's take a couple more cards. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Yeah, okay, so this is wild to me. Like, it's like your whole body is an acoustic guitar. Not just a guitar, but like it's acoustic. It's like an ampliphone or something. Maybe when you speak, you can hear your voice is like a box, or obviously that's what it is. It's a voice box. I'm just tripping. So you have the Emperor here. I definitely feel like there's someone coming in, a masculine figure, or someone to balance your energy, because it does feel like this can become psychotic, like a psychosis. If you just go up, 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 you have to come down. Let's pull some cards from this deck. Some religious is like a scripture. Just what's going on with this energy, this height? It says, fear not. It's always on point. It says, fear not. I am first and the last and the living one. I died, and behold, I am alive forevermore. And I have the keys to death and Hades. And that's hell. Revelations 1:17-18. So if you feel like you're a bit too high, just know that God is infinite. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. So this is also related to God being the first and the last. And it just keeps going. And then finally, we have Luke 10:27. It says, you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your strength and with all your mind, and your neighbor as yourself. So that was coming up a lot. Loving your neighbor, loving yourself. Those are the only rules. To love God and love your neighbor as yourself. So everybody gets this love.